Hey guys, what's going on? It's Angie here, and I recorded this is a gameplay I've got today, and it's with the BRM LMG, and it's an epic gameplay actually. I honestly called it's from my stream, so I've muted the gameplay and my voice and stuff like that. You'll be able to see the little sub counter up in the top corner there, and I thought I'd put a video out today because things have been happening in the Call of Duty industry that I don't think I've ever seen it before. I'm not sure about any of yous. With this new Infinite Warfare. I mean, I touched on Infinite Warfare a bit, in the last video that I'd done. And what is going on? I've got three view counts here, and likes versus dislikes. You probably heard this before, but I've actually got 3 here, so I do. So I've got I'll put them up on the screen for you so you can see them. I kind of cut them out and edited them and stuff. So there's the original trailer that we got that's, what is it? It is 177,000, nearly 178,000 likes and 306,000 dislikes, and then the reveal stream is 20,000 with 8 likes and 9,000 dislikes. So do you think that maybe people are coming around to this or what? And the UK views is actually nearly 25,000 likes against 15,000 likes. So do you think people are actually coming around to Infinite Warfare? I keep call it Infinity Warfare. Infinite Warfare. I mean, we've only saw the storyline, so we can't really hate in the game right now. I mean, the space, yeah, it seems a bit far-fetched for Warfare, but you never know. Certain things could happen. But aren't games for, fun and stuff like that? I mean, we all got bored of the same thing all the time. So Advanced Warfare was brought out. We decided we didn't like that. Well, I'm not going to say that because I quite enjoyed it. Then you've got Ghost. I love the storyline in that. Infinity Ward done amazing job on that storyline, because I have to say that is my favourite storyline in the COD series of all time. And I don't care who dislikes it or what, but I absolutely loved it. So that's why I am looking forward to this storyline. And hopefully at E3 this year we'll get to see some of the multiplayer. But as it says now, there's that many dislikes and nobody's really looking forward to this. Not like Black Ops 3 looking forward to. But the movement and stuff like that's supposed to be, similar, I think. I've not really read up on it much. I should really actually do that. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, should Infinity Warfare have always made good games apart from, well, I'm not going to say Ghost wasn't a good game, because it was. I enjoyed the storyline, as I said before there. The multiplayer, I loved the weapon handling and stuff like that. But the only problem I found with Ghost were the maps were too big, which I think a lot of people found. Advanced Warfare, I never actually played the storyline in that. I got bored of that one. But Infinite Warfare, I think we could expect big things from. I mean, they've made, they've created this Warfare series. I mean, they're bringing out, Warfare, Modern Call of Duty 4 or Modern Warfare 1, whatever you want to call it, along with this. But it's only if you pre-order the Legacy Edition, I think, if you buy that one. I was actually checking out my game store the other day there to see how much it was going to be. And here in the UK for the Legacy is a penny short of £8. So it is. But do you think they're bringing out that? Because it was, everybody I've spoke to that's been playing COD for years have always said their best game was COD 4 or Warfare 1. Do you think that's why they're bringing it out? Because it is, and that if Infinite Warfare is a fail, then that makes up for it. But it's only come with 10 maps, I think it is, and the campaign of it, the story mode. So I don't know if they're, like with the season pass, I don't know if they'll add any maps into it. I don't think they will, but yeah, I mean, it just, I mean, this video kind of reverts back to, is Call of Duty dying? And with all these views that I showed you on the screen before, it kind of looks like it, to be honest. You know, the COD community is not happy now. But we've had that many Call of Duties, and a lot of them be the same. I mean, like, you look at Black Ops 2, that lasted for years. That lasted from release to Black Ops 3. I mean, it's the most popular COD game. Yeah, so it has. Or, well, at least I think so, that's been played and stuff like that. But what can we expect in the future? You know, what's the multiplayer going to be like? What's the weapon handling going to be like? I mean, Infinity Ward are usually really good with their weapons and updating and stuff like that. I think people should give it a chance before they knock it, because it is a different company. It's not as if we're, you know, relying on Sledgehammer again. But yeah, I think you need to just kind of settle down, watch what you see. I mean, that space stuff, I mean, that, yeah, I mean, I could understand the point of that. But at the same time, if they don't make new things, they're going to run out of things to do in it. You know, to put in the Call of Duty series, they've got to keep it new, something that's never been done before in the Call of Duty. Well, I say never been done, but we did have a couple of space missions in Ghosts. So we did. If you remember, the game pretty much starts off in space. I mean, I know you're flying like rockets and stuff like that to start with, and you do have your space suit. That can't even talk, space suit on. But that might only be one mission. You know, you don't know that. You know, that it's going to take up the full game, because they're showing a lot of feet on the ground gameplay as well. So, and the way I've saw it is to make it like they mix things up. I noticed that I was actually watching this, the trailer for it, and they've actually mixed, you know, how you fly out into space. If you've seen the trailer anyway, you fly out into space, and then, you know, that's all fair and well, but before you see that flying out into space, you've actually got some gunfights in space. So you do it in the trailer anyway. So what I think they've done, they've just muddled it all up, you know, muddled certain parts up to make it look more appealing. And obviously they don't want to give too much away of the game. They'll just, pretty much you're just getting a teaser of it now. So yeah, a taste, should I say, just to, you know, I don't know. E3 will bring it. It's coming next month, I think. I think we've got E3 next month. And it should hopefully reveal more. And this thing that we don't think there's any, you know, like they brought into Black Ops 3, the co-op for the campaign and stuff like that. Don't think there'll be any of that, but I'm not too sure if there was actually anybody that used that enough. But who knows? You never know. It could be a good Call of Duty. It might not be. But we are going, I think the industry is, not the industry, should I say, the Call of Duty players, stuff like that, it is going downhill. But there is people out there, I was watching a video, and there is people out there that have had the experience of the Infinite Warfare, and they said it was really good. They really enjoyed the multiplayer side of it. So, well, we'll just have to wait and see. So, anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye, guys.